Hello friends, Running Kimono here. So this is your midweek haul. We're at Walgreens, we're at Meijer, and we're also at the Dollar General, but I ran out of room in the thumbnail. But we are at the Dollar General, and we're going to talk about the Dollar General towards the middle of the video. Meijer is Midwest only, so we're going to talk about that one at the very end for very specific shoppers. If you could do me a huge favor, guys, and please give this video a big enthusiastic thumbs up. Sometimes this midweek video gets lost in YouTube Siberia, so if you could take a second and like the video, I would be so grateful. Really helps me out and the channel if you could take a second and like the video and subscribe too if you haven't. Okay, first store that we're at is everybody's favorite, Walgreens. We love Walgreens, and the first thing I'm going to do is a $45 basket in store. I have a 7 back when you spend $30, and I have a 10 back when you spend $45. If I'm spending $45, I'm getting back $17. Piece of info for you. When you go to the cash register, make sure the cashier scans every single item for you. Every single item. Meaning every barcode is scanned to ensure that every digital coupon comes off. When the cashier is finished with the last item, that's when you punch in your phone number, because if you punch it in while the cashier is scanning your items, it sometimes will toss one item out and you'll get an item for free, but you won't get your booster. I saw that happen to somebody this week, so just a little food for thought. It's just a little nuance thing, and if you know, especially if you're stacking boosters, it pops something out. So back to this to look at my gorgeous basket. I have two L'Oreal mascaras, and they are buy one get one 50% off, and I have a 12 off of 2 and a 2 off 2 store coupon. The L'Oreal Elvive is 2 for $10, and I have a 4 off 2 manufacturer and a 3 off 2 store. Palmolive is $2.49, and I have a $1 coupon. And then the Venus is buy 2 get a $10 register reward, and I have a $4 and a $5 manufacturer for those. Lots of coupons and moving parts for this basket. It's a bit more advanced, but if you can follow along, this is a very good basket to do. Okay, so we're just going to jog through the visuals of what the coupons look like. This is a 12 off of 2 for the L'Oreal Paris mascara. Hopefully you got it. And this is the store coupon. See how it says unlimited use? That's when you know it's a store coupon. And then we also have the Palmolive, $1 off. Unfortunately, no stores around here carry that dollar or that Suavitel, so I couldn't do that. For L'Oreal Paris shampoo, the 4 off 2 on the top is a manufacturer. The bottom one is a store coupon. So we're at $5 now of those store coupons. $4 off for the Venus or Gillette for my razors. And then the last one is a 5 off 1 for the more fancier Venus razor. Now, to get a lesser out of pocket, because my total was $54.44, $5 off for those L'Oreal coupons, the store ones, the 2 off 2 for the mascara, and the 2 off 3 for the shampoo. The total is $49.44, but I'm not going to pay that, so I threw in $18 of register rewards, and there they are. Okay, so if you want to stop and gaze at this receipt, go for it. But again, as stated, it's $54.44, $5 of store coupons coming off. The new total is $49.44, $26 in digital manufacturers, and $18 in register rewards coming off. And I don't usually ever show my receipts, but for this one I wanted to, because I get the question a lot about, can I use register rewards in a transaction and will it work? Absolutely, as long as they're not store register rewards, like sometimes they appear for first aid stuff. But if you look at the top of the deck, 855, those are my manufacturer register rewards that I just showed. And then the rest are my digital coupons. My total is $544, not including tax. I paid with my debit card for the balance. I got back my $17 in Walgreens cash. 10 for the digital, and then 7 for that paper booster. And then I also got back $12 in register rewards. Now, if you didn't have those $18 of register rewards, you would pay $23.44 on this basket, get back 17, get back 12. It's still like a $5-ish moneymaker. If you can stack both of those boosters, still a very good deal. But if you have like a bunch of register rewards from earlier in the week or different promotions, you can't roll the same one on the same one, or a second one will not print. Here it is, my $12 back, and I got 17. It was a really good deal. Okay, so with that $10 Venus register reward, if you want to throw it into this deal, by all means do it. You're going to grab a Dawn Power Wash, the Dawn Red one, the Dawn Power Wash Suds, and then the Gain double plug. So all of this. And then just to show you in the store, it's a $2 register reward when you purchase 4 of these products. Some stores don't carry this stuff too, so if you live in a really small market, it might be harder to find, but hopefully you can find them. The majority of these products are $5.99 as well. One of the power washes is $4.99, and then 3 items are $5.99 a pop. And then these are the digital coupons that you're going to load. The 2 off of the power wash, the 2 off of the Dawn, the red one, whatever you call it. The 3 off of 1 for the Febreze Air Care, and the $2 off of the Suds. So just to show you this, 3 at $5.99, 1 at $4.99 for $22.96, $9 in digital coupons melting off that I just showed you. You would pay $13.96, get back a $2 register reward, making it $11.96 for the 4, or $2.99 per product. Get the cashier to scan the $10 register reward and pay $1.96 if you might have it in your back pocket. You're doing this deal with no booster. Yes, you can use Walgreens cash, but an alternative deal to get this on the cheap. Okay, so now we're at Dollar General, and this Friday is the first day of the Dollar General clearance event, where items in the clearance section with digital coupons, well, they're going to be very cheap. At a 70 store, it's going to be free, which we love. Sorry, I'm doing that stupid singing voice. It's just I'm really hyper about this, and I've been looking forward to this for all week. If you want more information about the clearance event, watch the video linked at the very end. There's also a lot of food. A lot of it is the Dollar General brand food. So if you wanted to stock up, like some of this stuff is going to be really cheap, like 30 or 40 cents for some of this food. And I know a lot of you are trying to stock up your pantry. Check it out. I also found a couple penny items while I was out bebopping in the store. These Pilot pens. I'll show you the UPC. They were just mixed in a regular section. This guy was found, or this lady was found on a sky shelf. My nieces will absolutely love that. Rainbow Bright. Here are the 2 different UPCs. I was saying in my short last night that if you are out and about for the clearance event, look for pennies as well. And then just get your... Remember what the penny lists are from the last couple weeks, because it'll probably be quite plentiful. So I absolutely would be paying attention for pennies when you're out there on Friday, the first day of the clearance event. Last store that we have is Meijer, which is a grocery store in the Midwest only. Only a couple states have this store, so if you don't have it, sorry, there is no sister store. The first place we're going to go in the store is the dairy section. We have those little cups of the Blue Bunny completely for free, and the Ben & Jerry's is very cheap if that is your ice cream of choice. Okay, so these cups are $1.50 this week. If you use the app Shopkick, there is 450 points back with a limit of up to 5 times. They have a bunch of different flavors. Want to thank Rolling Coupon Moms over on Instagram. This is in fact her deal. This is Shopkick. So you'd pay $1.50 per however many your store has, and then you're going to get back $4.50 per purchase, or 450 Shopkick points. So one of these cups at $1.50, 450 Shopkick points is about $1.80. It's free. The limit is up to 5. Okay, the next deal that we have is on the Windex. Again, another Rolling Coupon Moms deal. It's on sale this week for $3.29. We have $1.50 M-Perk, so it makes it $1.79. 1 per account. Really good deal. And then the next deal, my husband likes these fancier Ben & Jerry's. Unfortunately, no Cherry Garcia. It's so cold. It's so hot outside. I think everybody wants a cold treat. These are $4.58 for 1, and we have a BOGO free coupon, so it would make it $2.29 per pint of ice cream. So he likes the strawberry cheesecake, but man, they didn't have the huge amount that they usually have. So whatever, it is what it is. And then as I was leaving the store, I found something interesting, a little canvas bag. Doesn't this look like the Trader Joe's that bag that they have with the pastels? But now this is the Meijer version. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And in case you missed the Dollar General clearance event video, it's linked right here. We'll catch you guys in the next one. Happy shopping!